Tom Dixon, I'm a designer. I was involved in music from very early on, and that became a career. I would have been more a disco star than a rock and roll star. I had an accident and broke my arm, so I couldn't play an instrument anymore. And in the meantime, I'd been making things for pleasure, and people started buying them. So it was as simple as that. It was, the commerce came to me. I was always enjoyed producing stuff, and I was encouraged by my parents to cook and to grub about in the sand pit, and so I can't really remember when I started, but it's always been there. And what was kind of great was when people started paying for that. I'm interested in kind of materiality and constructivism and commerce. I do make things, I distribute things, I think of new ideas, but I may not be that for the rest of my life. I've started working in the kitchen upstairs, for instance, and that's something I quite enjoy as well as cooking. The creation of things is just design. I don't think design is the be-all and end-all of anything. I'm as interested in engineering and commerce as I am in design. I've learned a lot through having this restaurant upstairs, and I've got a collaboration with a young chef who's got a great attitude towards food, which is about honesty and about quality of raw materials and getting the best out of those raw materials. And I think it's made me rediscover simplicity and honesty in production, and how that in itself can be quite modern. It's not an old-fashioned concept. I'm only ever interested in what I'm doing next. I can only look back and criticise what I've done before. I'm always highly dissatisfied with the previous production. That's what keeps me making something new. I'm interested in the whole chain of events, from the raw material and where it comes from, to how it's processed and how you tool up and how you get things to market and how you communicate the objects to the people that buy. I'm also interested in what happens to them after I've sold them, and what their afterlife is. I think it's good to not worry too much, and I think it's good to not do things that stress you out, enjoying every day for what it brings.